Grammy winner Cardi B is in the news because it came out this week that she has had a history in her path of finding men at the strip club at which she worked and men that she would dance for, and she would bring them back to hotel rooms and she would drug them and steal their money. Now, Caleb, is this good?
Well, Rone, let me tell you something, man. First of all, I don't want to
say it, bro. Say it.
I don't think it's good. I don't think it's good. Dude.
Okay, good.
But here's the deal. Lil Wayne just had this, and this is another thing about not doing Young and Happy. I haven't been keeping in touch with what everyone else has been saying, so this might be a point that's been hit across your head a million times.
But maybe not.
Lil Wayne has a song with Kendrick Lamar on his last album that's very good, one of the best songs on the album, about this process.
Fall asleep with that bitch and really don't know much about her. Then she let us in, we take all of your shit. And when you wake up, she help you try to find it. I love it.
They just talk about a girl who takes advantage of men, tricks them, uses her sexuality to get the man inside of her home where they can take advantage of him financially.
And I think rap is a weird place to be in for this kind of stuff because, like, some of my favorite rappers talk about shooting people all the fucking time.
I mean, dude, that's what happened with 21 Savage whenever they were talking about deporting him, and we said that would have been an amazing day to have Young and Happy. Everyone was coming to his defense like he was a great American citizen. Now, do we like 21 Savage? Boy, do we.
A lot. We like him a lot.
But is he a great American citizen? Well, first of all, no. And second of all, he's a self-proclaimed multi-murderer. Multi-millionaire murderer.
Multi-murderer. He has multi-murders under his belt.
If you say, like, that's what I had to do to get by, I don't believe you. I don't believe you had to murder anybody. I don't.
Yeah, you very rarely do you ever have to kill somebody.
Not in modern-day America, dude. Now, if you're
and that's not even murder. That's manslaughter. You might have to have manslaughtered some dudes. You might have had to slaughter some men, but you didn't have to straight up murder people.
No.
That's what makes it murder.
There are
places. Have to do it.
There are places in this world where you might have, and I don't even know where they are, but I'm not going to write anybody off, that you might have to murder somebody to keep your life moving.
Right. But
I don't think...
Not if you're British.
Not if you're British, dude.
Not if you're a British kid living in Atlanta.
Yeah, like you're 12 years old in Atlanta, you shouldn't be murdering people.
I had to do it, governor. I did it with the meat cleaver. But that said, I like a lot of rappers who did some bad shit, murdered people, did drugs, sold drugs. Like Biggie, rapper I love, talks about selling crack to women who are pregnant.
I wouldn't give a fuck if you're pregnant. Give me the baby rings and the #1 mom pendant.
Which is a super bad thing to do. But then on paper, like, it is the year 2019. It is in the middle of the Me Too movement. And she's talking about bringing people back to hotel rooms, fucking them while they're drugged. Which is at the very like base level of it, like, that's a type of rape.
Yeah.
Drugging someone and then having sex with them.
Is Cardi B a rapist? I mean, dude.
Kinda.
Let's be honest. I love Cardi B.
Right. It's so
hard
tough
to say that. Like, if she was a worse rapper, might call her a rapist.
But, I mean, you might have to just call her a rapist anyway.
But this is my thing.
Okay.
What do I have to gain by calling Cardi B a racist?
Racist?
Yeah.
Or rapist?
Racist.
I don't think you'll gain anything.
Yeah, and I don't have anything to gain by calling her a rapist either.
Just calling it like it is, though.
I mean, it is. Yo, Cardi B raped some people and she admitted to it. And she took their money, she stole from, raped them, and stole from them. It's pretty much the worst thing you can do.
What's sad about it?
Pretty much did the worst thing you can do as a human. And, and we all love her.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But that shows you that you can do some wrong things and you can still have a good life.
And what's sad about it is, like, these dudes are going to the strip club, so they're obviously horny dudes. She's the one who's out there, like, stripping on stage. Like, she is the apple of their horny ass eyes.
Yeah.
So, like, they would have banged her. They would have fucked her anyway.
Yeah.
So, like, it's like a gray area because, like, she raped dudes that she could have just fucked. So, but really, the rapes was just the means to the ends to get the cash.
Are you saying that you are entering into consensual sex with all the strippers when you enter into a strip club? Because dude, I've been in some strip clubs
where you wouldn't fuck.
I would not, dude. I would not.
Maybe, I mean, maybe that's where the context all comes into play. What kind of eyes was he looking at her with? Was he out at the strip club just like busting it up with his pals, laughing at what was going on? Or was he like in the front row fucking licking his chops and just like trying to catch the stripper's eye, not even breaking eye contact?
Dude, I don't think that this happens in like, I think this happens at like, in Nebraska. Where's Cardi B from?
Nebraska.
Where is Cardi B from?
Bronx.
The Bronx, yeah.
Bronx. I could see it happening in the Bronx.
But Bronx is Nebraska of New York, though.
Basically.
Right.
I just can't. Well, first of all, what kind of drugs is? I feel like if you're giving them drugs, I associate strippers with like cocaine, but like you're not going to give someone cocaine.
I think they're saying she's on the Bill Cosby shit. She might be on the Spanish Fly, bro. She might be on some Cosby shit. She's like dropping some drugs into people's stuff.
There's got to be a better way to advance yourself.
I mean, she's just busting her pussy open. Like, I thought that was the fucking way that she is, like... And she did find a better way to advance herself eventually through her music career, but, like, she's already... Like, she's already doing something that's associated with vice to make her money.
In her defense, and I saw her official response, and her official response was basically, like, I had to do some things to get to the point I'm at now that I'm not proud of, blah, blah, blah. And she also was like, but guys... in rap talk about this all the time. I mean, back to what I was saying, Kendrick Lamar and Lil Wayne have a song that just came out. Like, if it was a long
Mona
time,
Lisa.
If it had come out like, you know, a couple years ago or something, I would just write it off as different times. This song, it just came out. And people are singing along every word to it, and it's about exactly what she's talking about. It's literally about taking a guy from the strip club, drugging him, taking his money, and Kendrick Lamar signed off on it, and Lil Wayne signed off on it.
Yeah, hitting a lick, just a good old fashioned.
What's the worst thing
lick
you ever did?
Damn, bro. I'm not telling you.
Hey, Soldier Boy, can I Yo, A-Rap, I really Cali Park, me. Hey, man, I was just wondering, can I get up?
Trick. Get out my face.